Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, That Model Railway Guy, and welcome to a video that lots of you have been waiting for. The day has finally come. The flexible dry stone walling is finally back in stock. Yes, you heard that correctly. The 00 gauge flexible dry stone walling is back in stock and available to order right now. There is a link down in the description for it, so you can all stop emailing me and asking questions in the comments about when it's coming back. It's back now. In all seriousness though, thank you for your patience. Obviously, the gap has been a lot longer than any of us would have liked, especially myself. But hopefully we've streamlined the process a little bit now, and there's also a brand new shop and website to make things a bit more stable, but I'll talk about that more in just a little bit. Just for the avoidance of doubt, this video has been filmed and released at the end of July 2025. I know every so often the YouTube algorithm picks up my videos or older videos and, way after the release it starts suddenly putting them back out to people again. And so people think that the walling is back in stock when it isn't. So yeah, this is specifically talking about July 2025, just for the avoidance of any doubt. I am hoping that going forward it will be in stock more regularly. I can't make any promises, of course, but that is what we're aiming for. That said, the 00 gauge flexible walling is by far the most popular product I make, and every time we do a release it seems to sell out really, really quickly. So if you do want some, I'd recommend placing an order sooner rather than later. We obviously are going to keep making more of it, but the number of sales coming in is often faster than we can actually produce it. So you can see where the issue is there. So yeah, don't wait around if you do want some of it. Like I said, we'll do everything we can to keep it in stock, but at the end of the day, I am a YouTuber rather than a retailer, so that's kind of where the priority lies. On that note, the shop is still only available in the UK. I think I've said this in the past, but this is basically a cottage industry at best, probably even a step below that. So yeah, we don't really have the capacity to ship internationally. And in fact, there are some new laws that have come in lately that actually make it harder for small independent businesses to ship to other countries, particularly the EU. But yeah, generally given that we're kept busy with just the orders from the UK, we kind of want to focus on getting those right rather than trying to scale up beyond our means. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Also, I know I'll get asked about the TT and the N-gauge walling too, and when that's coming back. The answer is soon. We wanted to get the 00 gauge stuff going first, because that's the most popular, and then try and stagger the different releases so we don't overwhelm the shop all at once. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about you TT and N-gauge modelers out there, and hopefully we will have an update for you soon. But in the meantime, if you are a TT modeler, please do have a look around the rest of the shop. We've got loads of kits which I hope are fairly well priced. There's the retaining walls, the platform kits, and there might be some other bits and pieces to excite you in the near future as well. Again, hopefully more news on that, like when we get the dry stone walling back in stock for you guys as well. And yeah, as I said earlier, the whole shop has had a complete redesign. Actually, it's not just the shop, it's my entire website. I've never really been fully happy with how it was because there was actually two different websites. There was thatmodelrailwayguy.com and then shop.thatmodelrailwayguy.com. Which never really made much sense to me. So what I've done is I've amalgamated the two into one single site. Both links still work, by the way, so if you use a link that you found from a previous video that is a shop.thatmodelrailwayguy.com link, that's a mouthful, but it should automatically take you to the new website. But yeah, in addition to overhauling the entire shop section, there's now also a layouts page that shows off some of the different model railways I've built over the years. I am hoping to expand this in the future, but there's some nice info there for the moment. Also, there's a brand new news section now where you can find all the latest videos that I've posted. I'll also be doing write-ups for some of the models that I review. Same goes for the tutorials in my back catalogue as well, and just little interesting articles that I don't necessarily feel warrant a full video, but I still want to talk about in some way. So yeah, really trying to make the website more of a resource, giving you guys more of a reason to go there, and hopefully it'll become a little bit of a model railway hub for everything that I do. So yeah, instead of having to keep an eye on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, yeah, I've got a TikTok now as well. But yeah, it should be a good way to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing rather than having to go to lots of different places. Just before I forget as well, going back to the flexible walling just for a moment, because that is what this video is about. Channel members, obviously actually got to see this video a little bit early, so they had a chance to place their orders first. Don't forget, if you are a channel member on the fireman or the driver tier, you do get a discount in the shop, so make sure you use that. There is a post in the members area with all the info and the code that you need. So yeah, another good reason to become a channel member if you're already thinking about it. And of course, the new Thomas layout build series, A Slice of Soda, is coming out really soon. Again, members will get early access to the episodes. There should be another trailer coming out in early August, like in the next week or so. And so when that hits, the channel members will be able to watch the first episode and possibly a bit more before the public release. There's also a second layout build in the works too, a super secret one. Well, it's not really very secret, but you'll figure it out when it comes along. But yeah, again, channel members will get early access to all of that. So this is definitely a really good time to click that link down in the description if you'd like to become a channel member. I appreciate that things have been a bit quiet while I've been working on lots of stuff in the background, but the next few months, or really the rest of the year actually, is going to be super exciting, and I can't wait to share everything that I've got planned. But yes, the main point of this video was just to reiterate that the flexible dry stone walling is now back in stock. Please do go and order it. We're going to try and ship the orders out as fast as we can, so you won't have to wait that much longer. And yeah, I can't wait to see it on your layouts, so please do send in your pictures when you've got it installed on your layouts. That is going to be it for this very quick update video then. Like I say, lots more to come in the near future, so if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.